Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday, a day in December. Sorry I haven't been on in a couple days. I've been sick. The crud is going around. The wind's blowing 90 miles an hour, and it's been in the 50s and 60s in the middle of December in Wyoming, which is kind of weird. So I thought I'd jump on right quick. Everybody's talking about the new bill that Congress is trying to pass. 1,500 pages. They're trying to have everybody vote on it in just an overnight session with no one being able to read it. It's supposed to be to keep the federal government up and running. But hidden deep within the pages is a raise for Congress and Senate to the tune of $70,000. They make currently $173,000 a year. This would bump them up to $243,000 a year. That's absolutely ridiculous. They're calling it a cost of living raise. Let me know in the comments, what kind of cost of living raise do you get where you're at? Isn't it 1 to 3%, maybe, if you're lucky? Most jobs don't even give the 1 to 3% raises. Social Security, military death benefits, places like that will give you a 1 to 3% increase in your pay, which is roughly $30. $30, okay? They're getting $70,000. Most of them who are making $173,000 and now $243,000 are multi-millionaires. Why? Because they're allowed to do insider trading. Now, the new administration that is coming in, I'm not going to name names, everybody knows who they are, the MAGA group. The far left is saying that they're concerned that so many billionaires are going to be on the team because they all own stocks. And they're afraid that they're going to make millions of dollars, if not billions and trillions of dollars, because of the insider trading that is allowed. To me, I think that it's better to have billionaires in these positions because they're donating their salaries to people in need. They are also not able to be bought and paid for. I do believe that our current Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, is bought and paid for. Allowing things like this to be passed to keep the government open, we still have people in North Carolina, in Maui, in Florida, who are devastated by hurricanes and fires, who have still yet to get any help from our federal government. But yet, they need a $70,000 pay increase. And obviously, they need that. I mean, they deserve it, right? Absolutely. Let's give them a pay increase because they deserve it. Not. Our tax money goes to pay them. They do not care about you. They do not care about the American people. We are peasants who pay their bills. That is it. So, I wanted to talk real quick. In the U.S., the current minimum wage is $7.50 an hour. So if we take $7.50 times 40 hours, that's $300. Times 4, that's $1,200. Times 12 months, that's $14,400. Now, I don't know about you and where you live and what things are. I live in Wyoming, so things are reasonably priced here. But there's no way I could live on $14,400 a year. That's just me. Now, maybe kids who are just out of school, who don't have any bills, that might be a decent job for them. Now, let's go to what everybody says is a decent wage, $20 an hour. Times 40 hours, that's $800 a week. Times 4, that's $3,200. Times 12 equals $38,400. They say that that's a decent wage. Well, that's not even what Congress just gave themselves a raise. They gave themselves a raise of $70,000. $38,400 they're saying is a decent wage where I live. Now, if you were to take out of that 38,400, let's divide that back by 12. So that's 3,200 a month. Let's say the average person pays $900 in rent. So we minus 900. That's 2,300 bucks. Let's say they've got a car payment conservatively around $450. We minus that 450. That leaves us 1,850. Now you got to have food. If you have any kids at all, you know that bill is probably around $1,000. So we take that 1,000 off for the month. That leaves you with 850. You got lights, gas, phone, cable, internet, all of these different bills that are out there, and we're being conservative, like I said. So let's say that those are $450. That leaves you $400 for the month for any miscellaneous savings, whatever you can do with that $400. That's at $20 an hour, 40 hours a week. That is being conservative. Now, in the current economy that we live in, there's no way you're finding rent for $900. Most of it is $1,200 to $1,500 a month. Car payments are $800, $900, or even more. Cell phone bills, if you have your plan plus your kids and all that on there, you're looking at, probably $600-700 a month. So groceries, I mean, most people are spending over $1,000 a month on groceries because the bills are too high. But there is nothing for you, the American people. There is no raise for you. There is no increase in your pay. But they're going to give themselves a raise of $70,000 a year, and you get to pay for that too out of your taxes. So think about that. Let me know in the comments. Are things tough where you're at? Do you think that Congress should be giving themselves a $70,000 raise when everybody in the United States is hurting? It's just my thought. Let me know what you think. We'll see you on the next video.